everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you all how I use the Innersense I Create Definition Styling Foam. So this product came out a few weeks ago and it was used on my hair for the first time at a hair salon, and I absolutely hated the product the first time that it was used on my hair. I thought it was too crunchy, I thought the hold was way too strong, and it actually made my hair flake. But since then, I've been experimenting with the product. I've been using it with different combinations of products, using different amounts while I'm applying it to my hair. And I want to show you all how I am using it now because I do like it a lot better. And I think that this product, although if you use way too much of it, you definitely do need to be cautious because if you use too much of it, it goes bad. But there's so many good things about this product, like it gives you good definition, it has great ingredients in it, it separates your curls well, and because it's so lightweight, you get really good volume on day one, and because it has a strong hold, your hair stays that way for days. So after I went to the hair salon, if I hadn't washed my hair after day two just because I hated how crunchy it was, my hair probably would have lasted an entire month. But since I use less of the product and I use a different combination on my own, it wouldn't last a month. It lasts for a few days, but I definitely do like the results that I've gotten, and you can use it to help tame your frizz if you're using other products as well and you see frizzies pop up. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you all how I'm using it. This is what my hair looks like while it's wet with the product in it. So we'll go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Okay, so I have my hair in sections now, and I'm going to wet my hair a little bit. It has dried a little bit since I went over to the bathroom, put my hair in sections. And then after that, I'm going to go in with the Innersense Quiet Calm Curl Control. So I want to go on with this first because I want to add moisture to my hair. It is definitely going to need it, and I'm not going to use a lot of the foam. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm really getting this product into my hair and using a lot of it. So I'm going to start on the front of my hair, and I'm going to add just a little water because I don't want it to be too dry when I'm adding in the product or the foam. So if you want a stronger hold, you will put less water in your hair because the drier your hair is, the more firm the hold will be. So that is definitely something to consider, but since the product is so strong, I am not going to add a whole lot of product, but I am going to add a lot more water and a lot of the curl cream. So one thing that happened when the hairstylist used this on my hair is that she used a lot more foam, I think, than she should have. So my hair, like when she finished putting it in my hair and she dried it, my hair stood up, and honestly, like if she didn't pull it down, it could have stayed that way probably for a week because it was just such a strong hold that my hair did not move at all. So I'm definitely doing all that I can to make sure that I am softening that hold a little bit, but I still want it to be able to define my hair and keep my hair from getting frizzy and have a nice hold on it that doesn't make my hair super crunchy. So I'm just going to continue to do this around my head, and I don't know how that got stuck, but there we go. So again, adding a little water. And then after I do this section, I'm going to speed it up or skip through the back of my hair with the Quiet Calm Curl Control, just because you all have seen me put this in my hair so many times, and this video is more about the foam than this product, so I really want to get through this pretty quickly. But just to show you, this is about how much I'm going in with this side, and I may add just a little bit more depending on how this feels. Nope, so I think this feels really good. I'm going from the roots to my ends, just making sure everything is really saturated and feeling moisturized. And then just like raking it through, just making sure it gets on all of my hair. And let's see if you can hear the squishy sound. So that's showing me that I definitely have enough product in my hair. And then just filling this side again. Yeah, both sides are good. So I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, and then we will pop back in regular motion or pop back on camera with the foam. Okay, so I added the product to all of my hair now, and I can go in with the foam at this point. So as you saw, I did pretty, not really small sections when adding the cream in, but they are definitely going to be smaller than the sections that I use when I add the foam to my hair. So I'm going to just take my hair and take the front of it and put it in a section. Then I'm going to take this other side, and that will be its section, a section of its own as well. And then in the back here, I'm actually going to put this into, we'll start with like 3 sections. So I'm going to let the bottom be a section of its own, so about that much hair. And we'll make adjustments as we go if we need to. And then I'm just going to take this top part and put it into 2 sections. Just lost a clip, but that's okay, because I think we're good with just these. Okay, so that's how we'll start off. And I am going to now take the foam. This is the I Create Definition Styling Foam. Hopefully you can see that there. There you go. And I'm going to take 1 pump of this, like seriously, just 1 pump. And I know like when I use foams or mousse, I like to go in with multiple pumps per section. But no, not for this one. I'm going to take this 1 pump and I'm going to apply it to this section of hair. This may actually be a little too much, so we'll go ahead and leave this to the side. And this is the section I'm just going to take this 1 pump and put it through my hair. And I'm smoothing it through and doing a little raking. Ooh, almost lost the water bottle, knocking everything over in this video. You can see like the definition looks good, but seriously, like if you want, you can try another, like a half of a pump if you don't feel confident that that 1 pump will do it. But trust me, you do not want to use a whole lot of this product because you can get really crunchy really fast. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And again, this one's smaller, the section is smaller, so I'm just going to take, I don't even know, I put that down maybe 3/4 of the way. So just gonna do the same thing here. I was scarred after that salon visit with this product just because, one, she used 6 products on my hair when applying this. So she used the I Create Volume or something like that. I purchased it so I can like show you all that too. I'll put it on the screen. And then a few other things in my hair, like a spray and the leave-in conditioner, but she did not use the Quiet Calm Curl Control on my hair. So my hair just was so crunchy. It had good definition for sure, and it would have lasted for an entire week if I let it, but I was just so sick of the crunch in my hair not moving. I ended up washing it 2 days after I got it done. So that's just how bad my hair felt, in my opinion, but it definitely had good definition. So I am hoping that my hair turns out really good this way when I'm only using 1 pump per section, because she went in with each section using probably 3 pumps, and she used small sections, like much smaller than what I'm using or what I've done here. So we will see what happens, but I have experimented with this product over the past couple of weeks. I did purchase this at the hair salon after she used it on me. I know, even though it made my hair crunchy, I was just really excited to take it home and see what it will do if I actually added a curl cream and use less of it. So I have gotten better results in doing that. So I am excited to see what happens when I use it today. Because, you know, you put the smallest amount more than what you need, and your results change a lot. So you just want to be careful. All right, so each one of those sections I used less than a full pump. And then I'm raking it through. I've got a little tangle at the end there. Okay, and now I'm ready to go on to the next section. So at the top here, I am going to take this, because this is a good chunk of hair right here. I'm going to put this in 2 different sections. And I think that will be good enough. Yeah, I think that's a good amount there. And then I'm going to do a full pump here. Just grab that hair and raking, or now smoothing it through, and then I'll rake it through. The product smells really good also. It smells different than a lot of their other products, but I do really like the smell. As you probably have heard me say in other videos, I'm not great at describing smells of products, but it definitely smells really good. It doesn't smell as earthy as the others, I would say. Yep, and I think this is a good amount here too. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 1 pump. And this also helps my dry, I cannot talk, I do not know why. This also helps my hair to dry very fast. And another way you can use this product, because I did this a week ago, I used the Quiet Calm Curl Control and the I Create Hold in my hair. So that's their gel. And after my hair dried, I got a little bit of frizz at the top of my hair, and I wanted to tame that a little bit. So I just took the smallest amount of this foam, and I just took it and laid that frizz down, and it took care of that. Because my hair was dry when I did this, my hair did feel hard at the top where I put the foam, but it made cannot talk. It made my hair look really good, and the foam definitely tamed all of that frizz at the top. So it was definitely worth it. And I'm just feeling here to see if I want to put this into 2 sections or what. And I think I am. I'm going to do 2 sections, but I'm going to do a half a pump for each of them, just because the hair is kind of sectioned a little weird there, so I want to make sure I'm getting all of the hair covered. So I did a half a pump for this one. And then I'll do a half a pump for this last section. And I am so sorry for all the sirens in the background, if you can hear those. It is starting to get warmer around here. And when that happens, you just get a lot of activity where I live, so can definitely hear a lot going on. All right, so I am done now. I will say, I don't think I mentioned this before, but this is a very lightweight foam, although it has a very strong hold, so do not let that fool you. Just want to let you all know that it's very lightweight, which I do like when I'm putting it in my hair. And that is it. So since these sirens are getting louder, I will just go ahead and let you all look at my hair, and then I will be back on to show you what it looks like when it is dry. So this is what my hair looks like now that it has dried. It took about an hour and 30 minutes for it to dry, which is really fast for me. And I think the results came out really good. I got a lot of volume for my day one hair. You can see like my curls did separate a lot more than it normally does with other products. And because I didn't put a lot of foam, my hair still feels soft, but you can still feel a bit of cast on it. So you can definitely scrunch it out more if you want to, or you can apply a little bit of oil while you're scrunching your hair to get it a little bit softer. But I'm going to leave it like this because this will help it to last a few days. So I'll give you a close-up of the hair really quickly. You can definitely see I got some good definition there. And because I did get more volume, my hair does look a little bit shorter than it typically does, but I do like how my hair turned out. So I would love to hear what you all think in the comments. If you've tried this, would love to hear your experience, or if you just want to give me feedback on how my hair turned out, would love to hear that as well. Please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.